Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Halo Infinite. Completed the weekly challenges, unlocked the Ultimate Challenge, made a little progress on the Ultimate Challenge, and we're ready to complete it, hopefully, in this stream, provided nothing goes wrong. Let's check it out. So yeah, this week's Ultimate Challenge is BTB Play. It's exactly the way it sounds. Complete any big team battle matches in PvP 5 times. So just 5 games of big team battle, and you should have yourself the Weapon Emblem Driving Offensively. So yeah, let's jump in. We've already completed 3 out of the 5, so we just need to complete 2 more, and we'll have the challenge completed. Overall, pretty chill challenges this week. A little on the grindy side. I know they've said they've been working on the desync and the lag issues, but I'm still getting pretty high pings just generally. But I didn't notice like massive desync, like where like I'm mailing someone, like blatantly mailing someone close and not getting any sort of hit on it. That happened less. It did happen a few times, but not quite as drastic and often as before. Connection-wise, though, it's still like in pretty obnoxiously high ping, and also I'm getting ghost bullets and stuff like that still, I'm guessing. Also, like for some reason, I know they said Asia, you're probably gonna have longer wait times in lobbies, and that is definitely happening. But like sometimes, like in modes that I expected to like be connecting way quicker, like I had a lot of Team Slayer, like cumulative score and stuff like that to do, and for some reason those games were taking really long to connect. Not sure why. Other modes connected significantly quicker in comparison, which has surprised me. Usually Slayer is very active. So I don't know why that was taking so long to connect. But generally it is a chill experience as far as challenges go. This one's a nice challenge, dude. It's just simple. Play big team battle, enjoy yourself, and you'll get yourself the ultimate challenge. It's always nice when it's not terribly complicated. This is the other thing that I've been getting into, like a lot of games in progress. A lot. Which I do have something to say about.
On the field.
Ordnance drop incoming.
He was riding a mini bike or something.
Ground vehicle en route.
Where'd he go?
Ooh, they can't stop
Oh,
you.
he just dove off, huh?
It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound. Woo! Spanker. Wheels en route. Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Targets are over there.
Ah, wait.
Beautiful. Ammo reserves depleting. Taking damage.
You looked sharp in that victory, Spartan. Keep it up.
Just one more and we'll have this challenge completed. Why is it not loading up the percentile, dude? That's kind of a weird spot to get stuck on. Yeah. Yeah, so one of my last challenges was win 3 games, and I had won, like, it was the last challenge. So I had won 2 of them while doing the other challenges, and that was the last one left, one more win. And for some reason, the game decided to put me into game after game after game of like games in progress. And usually these games in progresses are losing games, like by a fair margin too. Like it's not like usually they're like at least 10 or 20 points ahead of like in Slayer or something, like 15 points ahead. Not 20. Usually it's like 10 or 15 or something like that. And there's really very little one can do when the enemy team has that kind of momentum. That kind of irritated me. Like a lot of games. It just kept on dumping me into that. Finally, I just gave up and I was like, I'm just going to play big team battle. And, like big team battle is kind of like a 50-50 in my opinion. So I figured that and go.
Deposit power seeds to power up our base.
Rattled them good, eh?
Taking damage. Good for teammate.
The enemy has loaded a power seed.
I think this might be a quick loss. The way the freaking enemies grabbed the power seats. But you never know.
The enemy is at half power.
Targets are over there.
Your enemies have one power seed remaining. Power seed stockpile incoming. Power seeds are ready to secure.
A gift from the heavens is inbound. Our team has loaded a power seed. Power seed loaded.
Yeah, I think enemies are very dedicated to the win, and our team is not. This one.
Eyes up! Ordnance dropping from orbit.
Damn.
Power seed stockpile incoming. Your team has reached half power. Power seeds are ready to secure.
Go Goose is on me.
Wait. Yep, Phil. It's just play 5 games of big team battle. Pretty straightforward.
Bring it home, Sky. Drop wall acquired.
Don't even need to win it. Just play and enjoy.
The enemy is at half power.
Did some damage.
What?
Your team needs one more power seed.
Over there, hostiles in sight.
The enemy team has scored.
I don't like this stockpile mode. Like, I think for quick wins and all, if your team's like coordinated on this mode, it can go by really quickly. Otherwise, it's just kind of like cheese ball. So yeah, Ultimate Challenge completed. BTB play completed. That last game was stupid, dude. Honestly, stockpile, man. We'll just check out the thing and then I'll get into my little spiel about this week's challenges, I guess. I'm gonna take out the coding just so we can preview the emblem. There it is. Kind of hard to see, honestly. Driving offensively. Let's check it out on all the other weapons. Again, I need to. That's a little more visual, like you can see it a little better, I guess. It's all right. It looked better in the picture, honestly, than it does on the weapon. Like, it's very hard to even see it, honestly. At least in the preview. And on the default colors. That's a little clearer. Yeah, it's sort of like very hard to see, honestly, in my opinion. Kind of gets like blended in with the weapons too much. I think it's got to do with the blue background. So like the blue reflection on the gun itself is making it hard to see. But still, kind of, It honestly looked hell a lot better in the picture than it does on the gun. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, you have some color options. Okay. Oh, that's quite a bit better. All right. The color options are significantly better, an improvement. Like I do like this red one. These are all actually pretty good. Yeah. The color options make it better, for sure. So yeah, driving offensively, weapon emblem. I would presume this emblem is gonna be broken up into parts. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is very similar to the what's it called? This one, the sacrifice one. So you're probably gonna see it a few times over in the coming weeks as Ultimate Challenges. I hope not. Like, I wouldn't mind it so much as a nameplate, I guess. Nameplate would be pretty cool. But then the armor thing, you're going to have a whole Ultimate Challenge for the armor. And then possibly like the vehicle emblem or something. It gets a little too much. They still haven't done the vehicle emblem for the sacrifice. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people got like pissed off the amount of times they repeated that sacrifice emblem. So I guess we'll see what they do with this one. Wouldn't be surprised if it's broken up into parts though. Like I can't imagine them not doing a nameplate for it at least, because the nameplate would be more valuable. The color variants on it did look good though. It looked good on the guns, swapping up the colors. So yeah, like I said, the main thing for me that kind of bugged me this week, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. When you're just playing to have fun, it's not that big of a deal. But when there's challenges, it gets a little annoying. Like I said, the last challenge for me was to win 3 games, like on any PvP. It wasn't specific or anything. But for some reason, I was trying to do it first in Team Slayer, and then I had a challenge in Tactical Slayer, so I was completing that, and then Quick Play, and most of the games, those last games, were all games in progress. And like I said, losing games in progress, like where I couldn't really. I'm only average at the game, dude. I don't like claim to be like some god tier like Halo player. So like, when you're already on a losing like side, it's going to be hard to make a comeback. So yeah, just getting that final win was getting a little annoying. And again, connection wise, high pings for sure, like throughout the like night while grinding out the weekly challenge. But the desync where like I'm mailing in this stream, in fact, I did get one instance that did seem a little desync issue related, but that was a rarity throughout like the night of grinding the weekly challenges. It's more an issue of like ghost bullets and stuff like that. And there was one instance where I was around the corner and I died to someone shooting at me. Some more like lag issues and stuff like that. Not necessarily like massive desync issues that I was facing last week and stuff during the rank challenges. I mentioned this in the stream after last week's Ultimate Challenge stream, and I'm gonna say it again just because I don't know if like anyone heard me in that stream. And I'm saying this like, dude, Microsoft owns Activision now or is acquiring it, so don't like take it like personally or anything. But if someone from Halo like 343's like, listen, dude, You guys need to go check out. I know you guys probably already know it, dude. Check out COD's way of like matchmaking. The way they like have their selected the modes you want to play and then queue up kind of thing. Where you can select multiple modes or just a single mode and then just queue up and it'll connect you to one of those games. And you can tab over for hardcore or core. I understand there's no hardcore in this, but you can have like potentially like quick play menu, like base quick play menu, and then a ranked play menu where you can select the modes that you want to queue up for. And you can select multiple modes if you want to like just speed up the like connection time. And I'd prefer a queuing up like matchmaking system like that. Like currently the system's just so weird, dude. It really is. Like I had like a lot of TDM, like team deathmatch, team slayer like challenges, right? I'm fairly certain if I was in quick play and I got team slayer, I don't know. This was the case before at least. If I was in quick play and I got team slayer, it wouldn't count towards the challenge. I needed to literally queue up in the team slayer playlist, which is like ridiculous. Why wouldn't it count like quick play and team slayer is the exact same team slayer as team slayer in its own playlist. Like the mode's the same. So the challenges should be tracking for stuff like that, right? And last week was quite the mess as far as trying to get into capture the flag in ranked, you know. If you don't want to like split up the like modes in ranked and you need to like make people play all the modes for the ranked ranking and stuff like that, then you don't have challenges like play capture the flag in ranked. That was just so obnoxious, dude. Forcing people to do that. This week, there was one challenge. I used a challenge swap, and I actually used two challenge swaps on the same challenge. So the initial challenge was to get like a long range kill on an enemy, you know, that's trying to kill a teammate, like the Guardian Angel medal, and it required 3 of them. And it's not that bad of a challenge. Like I can definitely do it in big team battle, but I just didn't want to bother with it, and I changed it. And the swap ended up being like kill 10 people trying to like take over your own zone. So like you'd have to play stronghold or whatever to like get it. And I was like, geez, I didn't want to like fish for stronghold, so I swapped that again. So I ended up wasting 2 swaps on that. Like I should just stuck with the Guardian Angel challenge. That wouldn't have been that bad. And the second swap ended up being like just get 7,500 like cumulative score in TDM, like I'm Team Slayer or whatever, which I was okay with. That was fine. That was a good challenge. But yeah, I didn't know, man. Why? Like I just didn't want to bother with the Guardian Angel 3 times and all. I was like, I was feeling a little lazy. I just wanted to have a challenge that I could coincide with the other challenges that I had left over. And unfortunately, the swap ended up giving me the stronghold challenge, and I was like, oh no, that's not gonna coincide with anything I had. And then I ended up using a second one. I haven't bought any challenge swaps. This is all just earned through the Battle Pass and stuff that I've gotten, like Game Pass and stuff like that. So I still have like challenge swaps left over from that. But still, a couple wasted on this week's challenge. The other thing that I did do was I ended up buying this bundle, the Pop Weapon set. I actually really like this bundle. It's really cool, man. Very like fun, like theme to it. I enjoy it. I like it. So I ended up buying it for 800 like credits. I felt that was a good value for like all the like camos and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I might do like one of my big baller bundle streams tomorrow, not today, tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, and we'll check out like the items. We already got a peek at it in game, the couple of games of Big Team Battle. I was running around with it, but yeah, we'll use it in a couple of games and just like showcase it, I guess, in a coming stream. I haven't actually bought anything from the store. This is like one of the first things I bought in the store since like the HCL skin I bought like when I first jumped onto Halo. One of the first things I bought was like the HCL like Cloud9 skin. I didn't buy it because I like love Cloud9 or anything like I didn't really know like the teams at that point in time. They're obviously doing really well in the HCL now. Or is it HCL or HCS? I don't know, man. CDL and then HCS, I think, right? Yeah, HCS. Yeah, I bought this Cloud9 one just mainly because I like the skin. The like, I didn't really know the team all that well at the time. Now I've been watching this HCS of late, and they're obviously killing it. So picked the right team, I guess. But yeah, mainly for the skin I bought it. And I haven't bought anything else from the store. I bought in like promotional items and stuff, like toys and stuff that have like promotional stuff. But yeah, that pop skin is one of the first things I bought from the store properly. And I do actually like it a lot. So we'll check it out in the coming days. I guess we can just do a quick peek at it. With maybe the emblem on it, and we'll see how that looks on one of them. Yeah, it's just fun, dude. I like it. I like these kind of like funner themed ones, especially in this game. Yeah, it looks actually a lot better with a camo on it. Let's see some skin color variants. Yeah, it looks a lot better on the gun with you know, I'll probably mention this in the stream when we're talking about like the when we showcase this thing. But what another thing that Halo really needs to do, and they need to get this done quick, is okay. So there's these store bundles, yeah. All right, let's actually go to one that we know was a store bundle. I think it's on this one. All right, I don't remember which one's a store bundle, but let's say this is I think this was a store bundle. This one, right? Okay. Here, like it says, stay tuned for more details. Now this is an old store bundle that they already released in the store for a short while, and then obviously got removed, like to like change for the new stuff, right? What they've got to do is like if I want this skin, and they've already showcased it in the store at least once, I should be able to like pull up the store bundle that was associated to this and be able to buy it. I'm not saying necessarily if you're selling it individually, that's different, right? Like if you've got an individual price, that's great. But as long as there's at least a bundle associated or an individual store like tab that had showcased on the store at some point in time, I should be able to pull it up at any point in time and buy it. They're really, really shooting themselves in the foot by making the like store limited to only what's available in the store at the moment. It's bonkers. Like I'm kind of like mind blown that they're doing something that's silly, dude. Like it seems like a no-brainer. Like if there's something in the store that was in the store at some point in time, just make sure you freaking have some way to like purchase it at any point in time after. You know, where you can just pull up like, oh, this was in the store at like last week, but I do want it now. Should be able to pick it up, like buy it, pay the same amount, you know, the bundle price or whatever, or the individual item price or whatever it is. Don't do it like where it's like limited time and then you have to wait for it to reappear in the store and all. Dude, no one's got that kind of time and patience, dude. You see something you like and it's a store item, dude. Dude, you're supposed to make it so like it's easy for us to buy it, like so you get our money quick and easy, dude. I'll be like, oh, stay tuned and check the store and maybe it'll rotate back into the store at some point in time. That is ridiculous. What's up, Caleb? How are you? But yeah, the pop theme thing is cool. I do like it. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I'm guessing a lot of you won't have reached this point in the stream. Most of you just want to know what the challenge is, and that's it. So, Caleb, you're here. You can hear me say it if you're here still. The reason I bought that pop theme, one, it's really cool. I like it. But it's got like that party theme to it, right? This little party theme action going on here. It's sort of like a little mini birthday present to myself. Today is actually my birthday. So yeah, ended up buying this mainly, and I like it. I probably would have bought it anyway, dude. Like I would have bought it anyway. But yeah, I do like it too. Why isn't that equipping? Anyway, whatever. I'll equip it later. So yeah, happy birthday to myself with a little store bundle. Oh, thank you, and thank you, Caleb. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys later. Bye. Yeah, little store bundle for myself. Dude, that stockpile game, I still can't get over how a nonsense game that was.